It's Friday. It's Friday, and I'm gonna do two quick live shows. I almost didn't go live tonight. Almost didn't. Almost postponed this. But I'm gonna do two quick lives. I'm gonna do this live and do a thought culture live. Now, I want to. That's a subject I want to talk about here, and it's a lot of women that do a lot of foul shit, a lot of foul stuff to men. What's up, the Irish one? What's up, Roxy Graham, and everybody else is here. You got a lot of women who are abusive, and it's something they don't like to talk about. I'm gonna talk about it, whether it's 50 people here, whether it's two people here. I need to do this video. Now, we live in a society where women get away with so much shit, especially the stuff black women do to black men. And you got a lot of abusive women. And black men who suffer at the hand of it. Women allowed to do all kind of stuff. Women can do all kind of shit. So I'm asking the question: should women who hit men go to jail get a pass? I just want to know the answer to the question. The answer to that. It's sad that we can't even talk about the shit women do to us. As soon as you talk about the shit women do, everybody got a problem. What's up, Elaine? Everybody got a problem. But I know a lot of abusive ass women, and it's a lot of domestic violence that go on in the community. Nobody really wants to talk about it. Nobody really wants to talk about it. We got the most violent, ignorant women on earth, and I've seen so many men. And let me tell you something. I had an ex. She was very abusive. I had an ex that was abusive. I mean, it's time she would haul off and try to punch me because I didn't like the movie she liked, or because I didn't agree with her. And she would try to push me to hit her. I'm thinking, like, if I call the cops on your ass, I wonder what they're going to do, what they're going to say. Majority of the time, I know men that call the cops on women and the man go to jail. I'm going to say this again. I know men who have called the cops on women and they took his black ass to jail. I've seen that happen a lot. I'm trying to pull up this news article. Um, oh man, I should have been had it pulled up. I wanted to go over something. If I can't find it tonight, I'll go over it another time. But it was about abusive women and how the number of cases of abusive women never get reported. So many cases of abusive women never get reported. And by the way, if you look up abusive women, it'll switch it around and put men in there. Oh man, I hope my don't have a virus. I think my computer might have caught a virus. Why does it keep jumping off of that's crazy. Something I hope I ain't got no virus on my computer. Give me 1 second, y'all. My computer's acting crazy. Lord have mercy. But nobody gives a shit about this topic though. That's another thing I want to bring up. Nobody gives a shit about what women do to men. By the way, when I'm done with this topic, watch how many ignorant black women be in a live chat talking about watch how many ignorant women be in the live chat talking about you always talk about black women. I hope I don't have a damn virus on my computer. You always talk about women. What am I supposed to talk about, men? Shut up. Lord have mercy. My computer, I can't even pull this damn. I can't believe I can't pull this up. Lord, what the fuck? Let me see if I close this out. I can't even pull up the article I'm trying to pull up, y'all. What the hell is going on? Oh man, I might have to do this another time. It's an article. I can't even pull it up because my computer's acting up, and I wanted to go over this. Jesus Christ, it's a real good article too. All right, so asking y'all in the comment section, should women who hit men go to jail? What do you think? What do y'all think? And I'm asking y'all in the comment section. Since my computer's acting the hell up, I might need to restart my computer. I might need to restart my damn computer because it's just acting crazy right now. Let me close out some of these windows, see what happens. So my question to y'all in the comment section, shit. Man, I can't pull it up. You know what? I should have restarted before I started this live show. I should have restarted my damn computer. That's what I should have did. God, gosh, damn it! I should have restarted my computer, then started the live. Because sometimes my computer acts up when I don't restart it. I'm so glad I got another laptop coming. Thank God I got a brand new laptop. I got a brand new Chromebook coming, so I don't have to deal with this crazy shit with this computer. The computer I'm using right now is my music production computer, and it's kind of like mixed up because going live from this computer and producing music, the signals get crossed up. And that's why I got another laptop coming anyway, because I'm gonna go live from my other laptop. I'm gonna go live from there, and then from this laptop, I'm just gonna do music on it. So that's why I'm having problems with this computer because I'm doing too many things on one computer. So when you got too many things going on one computer, the computer acts up, which I just learned that. So I'm sorry, y'all, I can't pull up the damn article. But anyway, man, I'm just gonna ask y'all the question. What do y'all think in the comment section?
He was
Um,
like,
all right, let me see some of the questions. Somebody said nobody should be putting their hands on nobody else, men or women, and whoever does it goes to jail. That's not the question though. That's not the question though. I don't understand why women do that. It's like when you talk about women, they want to include the men. We already know men go to jail that hit women. We already know that. We're talking about women that hit men. Somebody said they want to be equal. They should get some bail and some time. I agree. I don't understand why some women do that. Every time you talk about women, they always want to include the men. I don't understand why do women do that. I really like to know that. I really would like to know why do y'all women do that? How come when men are talking about women, y'all always try to conclude the men? That's not the topic. That's not the topic is should women hit men or go to jail? And somebody got to say both of y'all. Why? Like every time you talk about the women want to include the men, but when the women talking about the men, they strictly focus on men. Do y'all notice that? Even on YouTube, Facebook, if women are online talking about men, that's all they talk about. That's the topic. That's it. But when you talk about women, men do it too. Men do it. That's not what I'm talking about here. We know men do it too. The point is, women that do it, should they go to jail? Because it's a lot of abusive women that don't go to jail. Like, come on, man. It's a lot of women that don't go to damn jail. That's the question. Nobody should hit nobody. All right, we know that. We know that. I don't understand why women do that, man. Like every time you talk about them, they always got to include somebody or somebody else. White women do it too. When you talk about the stuff women do, especially black women, they'll say white women do it too, or white women do it too. What that got to do with the topic? So because white women do it, it's okay for y'all to do it. Both of them do both. That's not the question here. Come on, y'all. Can y'all answer the question honestly? Do y'all know good and well a lot of women don't go to jail? when they hit on men. Y'all know this. Y'all know a lot of men have gone to jail and the woman was the abusive party. Maybe if I start cussing and talking louder, you'll understand what I'm saying. It's a lot of men that went to jail and she was the abusive one. She was the abusive bitch. And it was times I know brothers that were just protecting themselves from this wild, crazy ass bitch. And he went to jail. He went to jail. I know this one dude, this woman was beating the shit out of him with a stick. And this was when I was in Philly. I was young. Beating the shit out of him with a stick. He took the stick from her and she had a knife in her pocket. So he pushed her down. And guess what the police said? The police said he should have never pushed her down. And he went to jail. Exactly. Somebody said, I know a guy that got beat up, 2 black guys, and he went to jail and she didn't. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I know so many men that go to jail because she's abusive. He go to jail, not her. You'll never see an instance where a man is hitting a woman and she go to jail. You'll never see that. That's a fact. If a man is hitting a woman, you know he going to jail, and she ain't going to jail. Let that be reversed. Let that be a reverse situation. I know so many men that happen to, and that show you how the bias against men. Society is already against men. And the truth is, a lot of y'all women, y'all know that shit. Let's just tell it how it is. A lot of you women know society are against men, and this is why a lot of you women are so abusive towards men, especially this generation of women. Y'all are very violent and abusive. And a lot of times in this time we living in, with all these sissy men and all these weak ass men, a lot of you women are assuming the man role and y'all have become abusive. This is a fact. Especially in the black community, our men have become effeminate and they act weaker or they're simp-like. And a lot of black women, y'all act a lot more masculine. Let's just be honest here. Let's just tell it how it is here. Let's just be honest. A lot of you black women, y'all act masculine. And y'all be fucking shit up. Y'all be fucking a man up and expect him not to hit you back. I see it happen every day. This is facts. And women don't go to jail. I seen women that hit themselves and cut themselves and said he did it and he went to jail. I seen a woman whooping a nigga ass and next thing you know, she cut herself, put some bruises on herself and said he did it and he went to. A woman can falsely accuse you of hitting them. A woman can falsely accuse you of hitting them and your ass go to jail. Sometimes you ain't even got to hit the dad. You ain't got to hit the woman. She can say, I'm going to say you hit me. You know how many women do that shit? I done been falsely accused by black women. They'll set you up, lie on you, say you hit me. You hit me. Or if you're in a relationship with a woman that got kids, oh, you did something to my kids. That these women are evil out here. They know the system is against men. A lot of you women, y'all know the system is against black men. Y'all know it, and y'all use it against us. That shit is wicked. A lot of you women are abusive in power. A lot of you women know the power you got, and y'all abuse it. How about we talk about that? We already know the other side of. We always talk about the other side of relationships. We always talking about the stuff men do all the time. And it's time to start talking about what these women be doing to men. We don't want to talk about that though. That's the crazy part of our society, especially YouTube. A lot of women don't like when you talk about their shit. They don't like it. Because a lot of times in this generation, women, y'all basically just want to do what y'all want to do to men. Let's just tell it how it is. A lot of y'all want to be able to do whatever the hell y'all want to do to a man, and y'all want to just get away with it. Let me see if I can pull up this article now. A lot of you just want to do whatever you want to do. I should be able to do this and get away with it. And just me talking about this topic, watch how many women come on my channel and say, you bashing women. Just watch. Watch when the comment section pop up. Every video, when I talk about the stuff women are doing, they cuss me out in my email or they cuss me out in the comment section, but they could never tell me what I said was wrong. They could never tell me, what did I say wrong? Tell me anything I'm saying that's not true. I can see if I'm saying stuff that's not true. I get it. If I'm coming on here just saying shit that ain't true, I understand why you mad. But I'm saying real shit, truthful shit, shit that men really go through. How women do abuse their power. A lot of you women, y'all abuse your power. Y'all abuse it. Y'all know in the back of y'all mind, I could send this nigga to jail. Y'all know that. And then in my next live, we'll talk about how women put men in jail. That's gonna be another live next week. Y'all know good and well y'all can have a man put in jail in a heartbeat. Y'all know that. And it's sad that a lot of you women could be uplifting men and uplifting your families, uplifting your relationships. But a lot of you destroy your relationships and destroy your own family because you want to have power in the relationship. Or you mad because he didn't do something you want him to do. Or you mad because you can't manipulate him. Or you mad because you can't control the situation. Some of y'all get mad if the man put his foot down and say, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. No, we ain't doing that. Some of y'all get vindictive off of that shit. I've experienced all of that. Man put his foot down, she get vindictive. What? So I can't put my foot down? I'm supposed to just let you run all over me. And a lot of women are like that. They just want to run all over a man. And if they can't run all over you, they don't like you. Understand that. You know how many men been put in jail just for standing up for his own shit? You know how many women attacked a man just because he put his damn foot down and she threw a tantrum and went off? I don't know what it is about this modern day new age tantrum that a lot of women be throwing. Y'all be throwing some tantrums, boy. Y'all don't get your way, y'all will try to fuck a dude's life up. And a lot of you know you have the power to do it. And that's why I stay safe nowadays. Fuck that. I done been through too much hell with women that I done treated good. I'd be damned if I get with a woman and I allow her to fuck my shit up and fuck my success up now. Hell no. That's why I got cameras, recordings. I'm recording everything now. And I see why a lot of men are starting to record these women now. Protect yourself. This bitch try to flip out and act crazy. Turn that camera on. Like for real. You ain't fucking my life up. I done been through that already. Sitting in jail for something I didn't fucking do. Shit ain't happened to me no more. That shit was 20 years ago. 21 years ago. And you got some people still talking about that shit like that happened to me yesterday. That shit was, I was in my early 20s and I went through that. Learning experience. Ain't no bitch gonna do no vindictive shit to me. Hell no. That's why I try to stay away from women that got a bunch of kids and shit like that. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Men got falsely accused of that shit. You did something to my kid because the relationship didn't go right. He trying to play step pop. He taking care of you and the kids, and some shit go wrong, and she get mad and say you did something to my daughters. You know how many men went to jail for that shit? You know how many men go to jail for false accusation? He hit me, and the nigga didn't even touch her. You got a lot of women that put more men in jail than anybody. They want to talk about the white man. I can tell you how many women throw men in jail for shit they didn't even do. And they get off scot-free for their abuse. Society don't hold women accountable at all. Women are never held accountable for nothing they do. They always get away. And if they do get caught, they get a little smack on the wrist. And y'all women know this. Y'all know it's true, man. Y'all know that's why a lot of women get mad at me. Because they know what I'm saying is true. That's why you cuss me out in my email. That's why you cuss me out in the comment section. Because you know what I'm saying is a fact. And a lot of you that watch me or secretly watch me, because I got a lot of secret haters that watch me, those that secretly listen and secretly hide in the bushes when I'm live, what I say hurts your damn feelings because now you got to look at your own behavior. That's why calling out women's behavior nowadays, you bashing us. You bashing us. So a father that calls out his daughter's behavior, is that bashing her? You bash women by speaking the truth. Now the truth is bashing, y'all. The truth is bashing. Now speaking the truth, talking about a woman's behavior is bashing them. So they try to truth shame you. They try to use these shaming tactics. You like to bash women. How is speaking the truth bashing? Like, this shit crazy, man. Speaking the truth about women is bashing now. You bashing us. Somebody said that's sick. Well, sick women falsely accuse men of molest. But they do it all the time. You say that's sick. Women falsely accusing a man of doing something to their kid. It happened all the time, sweetheart. It happened all the time, sweetheart. There's a lot of those cases. There's a lot of those cases. I don't understand that. Somebody said I have children. We're a whole blessing. I don't understand what that means. You have children and you're a whole blessing. I don't get what that means. Somebody said facts. Zill, the camera tells the whole story. Exactly. Y'all men, the chicks start to flip out of that crazy, record that crazy bitch. Because you know good and well, your ass going to jail. Pull your camera out and record her. So you have evidence in case you get locked up for something she did. Somebody said prime example, like the TV show Snapped. Oh yeah. They be setting up black men. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in Philly. Somebody said, oh, in order for this to stop, we need to quit double standards. Okay, if you say so. But that's not the problem, ma'am. Ma'am, that's not the problem. Somebody said we need to stop with that. And it ain't double standards, ma'am. It's women who abuse their power. Men, we don't have that power you have, ma'am. That's not the problem in this case. Yes, they're double standards, but that's not the problem. The problem is women knowing good and well I could say anything, and a man is going to jail. I don't know what you're talking about, man. It has nothing to do with the topic. We're a blessing, my children and I. I don't know what you're talking about. Ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about because the previous comment was women with children are a liability. They can be a liability to a man. If you get with a man and you got a bunch of kids, yes, they can be a liability, man. Yes, they can. You can falsely accuse that man and he could go to jail. A man could spend all his money on you and your kids and you could still make up an accusation and he could go to jail, ma'am. Yes, your children are a liability to a man. They're a blessing to the man that you had them by. Your kids are a blessing to you. They're not a blessing to another man, ma'am. Like some of you women are coming in here just saying some stuff that's just not making sense. One woman said, we need to stop double standards. That's not the case. Women abuse their power. That's the problem. A man can't make up an accusation and you go to jail. A woman could make up an accusation and you can go to jail. Man, that has nothing to do with this topic, man. And then you got women that like to dance around the question. Now you got, ma'am. If you don't want to hear the truth, nobody's making you be here, ma'am. Your children are a blessing to you. They're not a blessing to the next man that has to pay for them. This woman said her kids are a blessing. Yes, they are a blessing. They're a blessing to you, ma'am. They're not a blessing to another man. How come you don't understand that? You don't have to pray for me, ma'am. I know what I'm saying is true. You don't have to. Don't pray for me, ma'am. Don't pray for me. You don't have to pray for me, ma'am. Your children are a blessing to you, not another man. How many of y'all understand that? That a woman's children are a blessing to her, not to the man she's getting with. Can some of y'all please explain that to her? Your kids are not a blessing to another man, ma'am. Jesus Christ. That doesn't even make sense. James, I don't know what she's talking about. D. Bruce says some women do abuse their power. A lot of women abuse their power now. A lot of women are abusing their power. At least you being honest. At least one woman is being honest. At least I got one woman that's being honest in my comment section, finally. Because a lot of time women don't want to be honest. Like, come on, this is the problem. A lot of you women don't want to be honest. A lot of you women just do not want to tell the truth. Like, damn, you know what, Zill? What you saying, that shit is true. It hurt, but it's true. Shit, it hurt us because black men, we suffering from that shit. We suffer from women just accusing us of shit. We suffer from y'all being abusive, and then we can still go to jail because you're abusive. We suffer from the fact that you can make up the most disgusting allegation, and a man I have to go down and go register go register downtown. You got so many men that got to register because of some lying ass bitch. You know how many men got to go downtown and go register as an offender because of some bitch lying on him? How many men got to go register? You know how many men got to go register because a bitch lied? Come on, y'all. Y'all don't go through that. Can't no man make up an accusation and you go to jail or you got to go register or some crazy shit. That don't happen to y'all. And that's why I can't stand women who just don't tell the truth, man. Just be honest. We got it bad. Y'all abuse, a lot of women abuse their power. We have it bad as men. Y'all know it. Somebody said I'm gonna echo what James said. I don't know what she's talking about. I have no clue. I don't know what she's talking about. Somebody said you're right. Most women definitely need to be held liable for their actions, but they don't want to hear that. That's the problem, Irish one. That's the problem. Why they don't want to be held accountable because they want to continue being reckless like this. Exactly. Exactly. Most women don't want to be held accountable. Exactly, Irish women. They want to continue to abuse men and treat men like shit and get away with it. Somebody said I was raised a true Southern belle. That's why I watch your show. I believe in being submissive and knowing a woman's place to write alphabet. Well, thank God you were taught that. Thank God you were taught that, D. Bruce. If you were taught to understand he's the king and you're the queen, God bless you. Because nowadays women want to be the king. They don't want to be the man. So, yeah, a lot of women are manly, very manly. Yes. Well, I'm glad you were raised that way. That's a blessing. You were raised not to try to emasculate a man, abuse a man, disrespect a man. If you notice, this generation, they abuse men. A lot of them are verbally abusive to men. Let's talk about that. Verbally, a lot of women are verbally abusive and physically abusive towards men now. Oh, we don't want to talk about that. Uh-oh. We don't want to talk about that part either. Some of these women got the most foulest, some of these women got the foulest mouths on the world. I seen women go shopping with a man and cuss his ass out. It's 30 people. I 30 people in the watching. Can y'all please hit the like button? I know a lot of you don't like to hear the truth, and I know a lot of you are hiding in the bushes. Y'all just here to try to take my words and twist them. I get it. But can you hit the like button? I know some of y'all, a lot of you watch me that don't like me at all. But y'all still come here because y'all want to hear what I have to say. There's so many people that don't like my channel, but they come just to hear me. They don't like me, don't want to hear the truth, but they come here to complain. And everything I said could be dead on right, dead on true, and they'll still complain about it. Somebody said, it's selfish to drag children into this world. Women do it all the time. Women drag children into the world because they know the system is going to pay for them. And this is a fact. Everything I'm saying is true. A lot of women drag children into this world because they know they don't have to be accountable for their children either. Women don't have to be accountable for being abusive to men. They don't have to be accountable for being reckless and having a bunch of kids. Society will pay for that. A woman can have a bunch of kids, she'll get a pass. The government, they'll fund her to keep having children. Matter of fact, society will pay her more food stamps, more Section 8, more vouchers, all this stuff she could get from the state. She'll get WIC, she'll get everything. The more kids she had. I see women getting online bragging about how many food stamps they get. A woman don't have to be accountable for their sexual reckless nature. Guess what? I never said all black women. Can you please? I never said that. Can anybody say I said all black women? Now, D. Bruce, now you're lying on me. Now you're lying on me. Ladies, my ladies that's in the ladies and men, have I ever said all black women do this? Now you're being dishonest. First you were being honest, now you turn around and be dishonest. That's another thing y'all women do. 1 minute you're honest, and then you turn around and say, I said something I never say. Name one video where I say all black women do this. All black women do. Name one video. Name one video where I've ever said all black women. Because anybody that follow me, when have I ever said all black women do the same thing? Somebody please tell me, have I ever said all black women? That's common sense. Thank you, Elaine. That's common sense. I'm speaking on the large majority. I speak on the large majority. When they say black men overcrowd the prison system, do they mean all, D. Bruce? D. Bruce, when they say black men overcrowd the prison system, is that true? And are they talking about all black men? Answer that question for me and be honest. Don't tell me to calm down, ma'am. And there go another black woman try to tell you what to do. Calm down. I'm not even hype, ma'am. I'm not even hype, ma'am. So stop it. When they say black men overcrowd the prison system, is that true? And are they talking about all black men? Answer that question. Yes or no. That is a generalized statement. When you say black women, that's general. That's a general statement. I make general statements. I never say all. Only an idiot says all because everybody don't fit in the same category. That is common sense. So don't come on here and be dishonest and twist what I say. And a lot of women do that. They want to twist what I say because they want to be right. They want to win an argument with me. That's all it is. A lot of times women just want to win an argument. They like, you know what, this nigga is right about everything he's saying. And a lot of times women don't want to give you that credit. They like, damn, this nigga is just dead on everything he's saying. So let me find a way to discredit something he's saying. So then they say shit you never said. Somebody said, no, they mean a large majority. And that's the point I'm making. I never say all. That's only an idiot says all. Come on, man. Come on, stop it. That was very disingenuous. That was very disingenuous. Now, see, I just got falsely accused by her. Y'all see how fast a woman will falsely accuse you? She said, I say all, and I've never said that. She made an accusation that was not true. Do you see how fast a woman to do that when she don't agree with you? Thank you for proving my point, D. Bruce. Thank you. She just proved my point. She just made up an accusation and she said I do something that I never do just because she disagrees with something. So she just make up some shit. That's how fast women will make up some shit on a man. And that's why women are just so dangerous. They'll say you did something and said something you never did. You're like, what? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What? Now she's still being disingenuous. She's still being disingenuous. I don't argue, sir. As far as the question about the prison system, that's a general statement, and that's all I ever make is general statement. How come it's not a general statement when I say black men overcrowd the prison system? It's not a general statement when I say black women are ignorant and violent. Y'all see what she just said? When I said black men, that's a general statement. But when I say black women, that means I'm saying all. Lord have mercy. That's all I ever make is general statements. That's all I ever make is general statements. Well, that's a general statement when you said the black man, but the black women, that's not a general statement. Come on. You're being very disingenuous. Now, let me continue. You're being very disingenuous right now. You're being disingenuous because you accuse me of saying something I never said. That's why you're being disingenuous. Let me ask the audience. When somebody said you did something or said something you never said, are they being honest or disingenuous? Now she thinks she can manipulate the conversation, but it's not. You can't none of you women manipulate me. When a person say you did something or said something you never said, are they being honest or disingenuous? Can somebody answer the question? You're being very disingenuous because you're saying stuff I never said. Stop coming in my life saying stuff I never said. That is being disingenuous if you don't know what that is. And then you had the nerve to tell me to calm down after you accused me of saying something I never said. What in the world? Lord have mercy. She accused me of something I didn't say, then turn around and say, how am I being disingenuous? Because you're saying stuff I never said. That's just like you have a live show and you know what? These black men are abusive. And I know they are some abusive black men. And then I come in the live and say, not all black men. Why you keep saying all black men are abusive? And you never said it. But I keep saying you say it. You're being disingenuous if you don't know what that is. And a lot of you women are very manipulative. Y'all try to manipulate the conversation because y'all always want to be right. That's what's wrong with a lot of you women, especially black women. Y'all want to be right all the time instead of just being, you know what? Let me shut up and just listen. Now, come on. Now, come on, man. I'm telling the straight up truth. And then they still, do you see how I just got accused in my own life? And this is how fast a woman will accuse you. This is how she's being disingenuous. Exactly. I would never go on somebody else's live and say they said something or did something that they did not do. I would never accuse somebody of that. Do you know that's a false accusation you just made, ma'am? If we were in court, ma'am, that would be a false accusation you just made against me. If we were in court and you say he said this and I didn't say it, man, Deep Root, do you know that's you're falsely accusing me? And that's how easy it is for women to falsely accuse men. That's why it's so easy for them to falsely accuse us. You see how fast you said this, you did this. They do it so fast. They do it quick. A woman to falsely accuse you so quick, you're like, what? I said what? I did what? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, you did. And you know good and well you didn't say or do any of that. That's what I'm talking about. And a man will go to jail on that accusation. Ma'am, it doesn't matter. I come with facts. You don't have to agree with me. You're still wrong. Let me tell y'all women something. I don't care if you disagree, ma'am. You're still wrong. You're still wrong, ma'am. You're wrong. You're wrong. Don't accuse me of something I didn't do. If you keep accusing me, stop watching me. I don't like women that falsely accuse me. I just told you I've been to prison for false accusations. Don't come in my live and tell me I did something that I didn't say and then have the nerve to tell me I went off. You don't make false accusations. Number one, don't tell me you just went, don't falsely accuse me. I can't stand that. Women will falsely accuse you and tell you to calm down. You don't say I said something and then tell me to calm down. You tell your punk ass boyfriend that. You tell your bitch ass passive boyfriend. You tell him that. I don't believe this shit about you believe. You talking about you submissive and all this shit. That was a lie. Now I see you a liar. You're a liar. You came in here lying. I'm submissive. I'm this. No, you're not. You sitting here arguing with me after you falsely accused me instead of saying, you know what? I'm sorry for saying what I said, zillionaire. You still ain't apologized. You trying to accuse me when you said that shit. She falsely accused me, and now I'm supposed to apologize to her. Do y'all see this shit? Now who you really are is coming out. You tried to be a chameleon, Debra. You tried to come in here and snake your way into the live to see if you can manipulate me. That's all you were up to. Thank you for showing me your true colors. I appreciate it. You snaked your way into here, then you falsely accused me, and then you turn around and try to blame it on me. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this? She snaked her way into my life, act like she's this good woman, and now her real side comes out. A lot of them do this. Hey, men, be careful. A lot of women will try to act like they're good women. They'll try to act like they're good women. They'll snake their way into your life, and then boom. And then boom. Ma'am, you can leave. All right, I'm not talking to you. You came in here, you told a lie on me. You could go. I know black women, you like to argue. I'm not going to keep arguing with you, ma'am. Don't falsely accuse me no more. That's all I'm saying. Don't falsely accuse me no more, ma'am. You told a lie on me. All right? You told a lie on me. You told a lie on me. Anyway, I done dealt with too many women, too many years. I got too many women in my family. I got a bunch of sisters. I got a bunch of homegirls. I got a bunch of female friends. And I done been with a lot of women outside of that who try to play these games. I have a PhD when it comes to women. By my experience alone, I got a PhD I know how manipulative y'all are. I know how manipulative and unaccountable y'all are. Y'all never want to be wrong. You're always right. Y'all never apologize. No matter what y'all do to a man, y'all don't apologize. Because y'all want to be right. Like, damn, you know what? That was fucked up. I just told a lie on that man. I had the nerve to tell a lie on that man, and then I told that man to calm down after I told a lie on him. Ain't that how women do? A woman will punch you in your face and tell you to calm down. A woman will smack the shit out of you and tell you why you getting hyped. A woman will make all kind of accusations against you and tell you to chill out. And you know why they do that? Because they want to be able to do anything to you without any repercussions, man. Let me tell y'all something about women, man. A lot of women want to do anything they want to do to you without repercussion, without consequence. That's why. That's why they always have to be right. That's why they could do shit and know they could get away with it. That's why a lot of them are abusive because they know they ain't gonna get locked up. That's why a lot of them can make up a false accusation because they know they ain't gonna go to jail. They know they ain't gonna go to jail. And I'm gonna do a live next week to say, should women who falsely accuse men go to jail? That's gonna be that's gonna be another live I'm gonna do. They want to be able to do anything they want to do to men without any repercussions or consequence. That's why. That's why they have to always be right. That's why they do the shit they do. That's why they're so manipulative. And it started with Eve when she manipulated Adam in the garden. The first manipulator is the mother of mankind, is one of the mothers of mankind. Because God did have, Adam and Eve weren't the only people here. Adam and Eve were just created differently. Adam and Eve were created specially. If you read Genesis chapter 1, it says male and female, he created them. God created a whole population. Adam and Eve were just created special. A lot of people don't know that. There was a whole population on earth. God created Adam and Eve special. They weren't just Adam and Eve and that's it. And she manipulated Adam to eat the fruit that God told him not to eat. Y'all got that manipulation in your spirit. A lot of women, it's part of y'all nature to be manipulative. Y'all got that from Eve. Just in y'all nature, just to be manipulative. When somebody say women who hit men should go to jail, yes, they should go to jail. But do they go to jail? Nope. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I got to start Thought Culture Friday. Thanks for tuning in. I'm about to be back in about 20 minutes, all right? Thanks for tuning in. Like I say, you don't have to agree with me, but if you wrong, you wrong. I didn't ask nobody to agree with me. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Period. I don't care about you disagreeing. You ain't bringing no facts. A lot of people disagree and bring no facts. She disagreeing and making false accusations. What kind of shit is that? I'm going to disagree and I'm going to make up a false accusation and then I'm going to tell them to calm down. Man, please. Get out of here. All right, I see y'all in a few minutes. About 20 minutes. I'm going to start my Thought Culture Live in a few minutes, all right? God bless you. I'm out of here. Yes, women should go to jail that hit men, that falsely accuse men, that do all kind of stuff to men. But do they go to jail? Nope. You got a lot of women that hit men and he end up going to jail just for protecting himself. I'll see y'all in 20 minutes.